Hey.
Traitors yet.
Holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8.
My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Are you the one
Man,
who grabbed my sleeve?
Everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to
Right
unburden
now.
yourself, don't.
Yeesh.
Got it.
You don't make it easy.
I wanted the train for Sector 2.
Why don't you learn to take a hint?
I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh dear.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako, while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
Office still there?
Are you sure?
How are people here taking it?
You see they're huge? Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls. So...
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard.
Talk about weird. I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts! Thanks so much.
Worried, you know, there.
Somehow.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day.
Hey, leftovers are for
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. How about some super?
So the Mako reactors...
I'm just waiting for a flight.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling with... bugs.
No words can describe how bright the
What kind
flames
of
were.
person is Shinra thinks he's a group called That's what I heard on the train.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Tom Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on. I've never seen anything like it before.
It's like a giant handle lighting up
Debris
the
piled
whole
up like
spot.
mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters here. Move along. And just where do you think you're going?
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
I don't know.
These assholes need to shut down.
Oh. But then what about the children? We can't have them living near exploding reactors.
Are they gonna turn the reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
I want a drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't?
They're awful carefree.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died...
Let that be a lesson to you. Of course. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was... chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Cloud! Come on!
Thought some guy from Walmart was hitting on you earlier. How'd that go?
I don't know what it is, but my life feels
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
What's going to happen
So,
to us?
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Until they get reactor
Searching for
1 back up
candidates.
and
Is that
running.
who Wedge mentioned?
The merchant? No way we can afford the rent on it.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive.
Go again?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates. Searching for candidates.
We're gonna have enough food, goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
I swear, all the places.
What's the source of...
Huh? Oh.
Oh. I still can't believe that nice.
There's this one dude in the watch.
It's just me, or are there more strays around here?
There's this one dude in the watch.
But didn't she send money back home?
I'm not gonna let you sleep over.
Huh? You want a piece? Have you ever tried saving money?
I feel real sorry.
If that happens, I'm not sure we'd all be able to get along.
My wife's worried that if this goes on...
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it.
I heard it was Avalanche who bombed the reactor.
I've seen that poster. There's one just like it in my house.
If you think about it, they found out who bombed the reactor.
I can't believe this.
Best items at the best prices.
enough work on the plate. They found out. If you think...
I've seen that poster.
There are If the planet's a living being,
I think we all know.
Looks like I'm not...
They were saying there's parts of
Which is better?
It's...
amazing!
We're gonna find the best.
Fear's in the mind. Fear in the mind.
Pretty cool.
Gotta stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
We gotta do something about the monsters on ground. After 1,000, you'll be ready to hit up Jesse. We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
The kids seem to think they're pretty cool.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
We're helping the watch keep alive.
Not alone, you won't.
Even our facilities are starting to look...
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Take a picture, why don't you?
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet than what's happening to the planet.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if there's...
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Folks who are tops out are losing pay by the day. A lot of anger right now.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
I wonder if there's any way they can...
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding.
Working for the Neighborhood Watch is the best kind of cover.
Gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard. I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
No better way to keep you and your family safe? Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the your needs.
Searching for candidates. That sword's nasty. What does it show again?
any harm comes to her.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. All set. There. It's over. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it. Bingo! You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up. Come on! I got it! See ya! All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
That's that mercenary. Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
That's that mercenary.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
I only stock the best of the best.
Huh?
Hey there. See anything you like?
Hey, you just opened up shop in here. I hear you
Searching for candidates.
Introduce yourself to me.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself with these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Tally of monster slain!
Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats?
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please. They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there. They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven. I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. It's the one with all the houses around it.
What's the sort of...
It might be a good idea to stock up on food. So it's all gone.
Personal space, man.
Think we could get some
Wait,
money if we strip
did you
the
hear that
neighborhood
just
of
now?
our shoes?
I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
You want a piece of me?
I'm not gonna let you sleep a wink tonight.
Your snoring keeps me up every night.
Personal space, man. Respect it.
Ah, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of
More
Betty's.
people than usual.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the phrase living hand to mouth? You can thank the trains for that.
Yeah.
Please give me a job.
You can't hide forever, Avalanche. You're going down.
I don't have any.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, and I don't even like studying.
Looks like I'm not the only one who got the day off.
Bring them all back.
I'll think about it.
Think about it. Lame. Yes.
Wait.
Thinking I might have dinner at 7.
You can't hide forever.
Please.
You never know. The Sector 8 ladies might have...
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about
The factory's off limits.
If you want to poke around,
There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Nope.
That's not fair.
Probably use this if we clean the rust off.
Out of there.
Guess we hit the jackpot
I've heard of them. They hate everything Shinra whatever.
I've seen that poster. There's one just like it in my home.
If you think about it,
They found out who bombed the reactor.
If you were gonna cut in line, think twice.
Hey, you want to get pets, don't ya? I know you do. We can pick up both parts and sell them.
I can't believe they stopped the train.
I recommend that right there. It's all you need to transfer. Black Millie does not belong on a burger.
Hey there, welcome. Look around. Take all the time you need.
I really need.
Why are all the train lights?
Mark my words,
assume you've
Avalanche.
heard about
You'll pay for your crime.
Even you little guy. I'm disappointed.
I've got to assume at least one train will come.
I really need to get to the plate. And soon.
You know you want some of this.
I don't want trains to come. I want you here.
I just need to forget today happened. I heard it was Avalanche who bombed the reactor.
If there are monsters in the old factory,
There are monsters on the plate too, right? If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it. Are you? I think we all know that most outsiders look down their noses.
Maybe we never should have moved.
They were saying that...
Yes.
When's the bar open for business?
Some creepy.
Guess I'll check later.
All the items you...
You know, the item store's fallen on hard times.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Maybe, but...
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. Is it just me?
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. Kids seem to think you're pretty cool. Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda?
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there. They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks. I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. It's the one with all the houses around it. What's the source of all life? What's the big sword for?
You know, the item store's fallen.
I was at the Honeybee.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Seems a whole bunch of giant rats have been congregating in the vacant lot lately. Non-stop squeaking's driving me insane.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
This sucks. Screw this.
For the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around. I've been seeing more and more cats around here lately. And of course, they all come to me for food, as cats do.
Product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
You're the aspiring arm-robber.
Ain't no monsters here.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
What's the source of all life? The life stream, right? Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda. Does anyone really need to hire a killer? You know, the item store's fallen in hard times.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now, I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that. Seriously, though, I can't have doom rats coming in here again, chasing off customers and chewing up the merchandise.
All the items you can... Straight from the place. No matter your... Another day.
Here we go.
Bring it!
This'll... I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All the items... you can want straight from the place. Another day.
Gotta win at all costs.
Best do it right. It's on now. That's it. It's on now. Still in it.
Bring it! There!
There's no escape! Gotcha!
Won't last long. Let's do this.
Do your thing.
Do something! There! Come on! We got it covered. It's over! Let's do this right. Can you fight?
This time.
Good luck.
Right through it. Not looking good. I'm waiting. All good. No hope. That it?
All the items you could want, straight.
Finally managed to get those Doom. Thanks, guys. You're the... Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Thanks to the awesome new merc in town, everyone's favorite item shop is better than ever! Don't be a stranger. Drop on by your neighborhood item shop and check out our new...
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow,
What's going on?
Man. Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
data from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on, let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You've got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. But it never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. Don't you worry. We'll take all the time we need to help you get your story straight.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
See ya. I got your number. Allow me. Brace yourself. You're done.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
Johnny, so we
If
can
you're
get out
there,
of
then
here.
help me!
All right.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa, whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up. I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah, your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable.
So I was at...
He said he was leaving. I wonder what's going on. If the planet's a living...
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Seriously? All right. That's that. Get ready.
Bring it!
Shit. Best do it right. That's that. Keep those gloves up. There.
Sure thing, Coach.
That should be.
I won't lose.
It's over. Calling fire.
No surprises there.
You're dead. Time to burn. I see you. Calling fire. Now. Get ready. Enough. That's it.
Worked up a good sweat.
Locked up tight. Damn it. Locked up tight. This won't take long.
Not at all. Bring it!
Burn! Gotcha. All right. That's it. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Piece of cake.
You're up.
See ya. No escape. Nothing to it. Damn it. Won't be tough. Need a light. Let's do this. No escape.
Would kill for a shower.
Happy hunting.
The factory's open for business again.
If the planet's a living being, we should be...
I think...
I feel real sorry. I was supposed to be working. So this is...
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
So I was at the honeybee.
Never ask folks enough for suppliers. They don't...
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did you? You're the real deal, all right. Keep it. I've worked with my fair share over the year. Anyway, you're needed over at... Apparently another flying bastard stirring up... Bet you can't get enough of it.
Well...
No, I get it. May not know you. But I know I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood. Welcome! I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. Always a pleasure. Oh, you look into that other gig yet? If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable.
So I was at the honeybee inn.
I wonder what's going on. My sister, I can no longer have a rat problem. If the planet's a living being...
Seriously? I'm sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Recently, a rather
You working?
monster from the train graveyard took up residence nearby.
Bring it. That's that. Time to burn. Enough. Was never in doubt. This won't take long.
That's all.
It's over.
Bring it on.
Calling fire. Burn.
That's the way to do it.
Locked up tight.
You asked for it.
Time to burn. That's that. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
That the key?
Yeah. Seriously. Burn. Time to burn. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
No turning back. Allow me. No escape. Time to burn. Here we go. It's on now. See ya.
No surprises there.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
the plan...
The way Gwen talks about you?
You're the best thing since Marco.
I was supposed to be working topside.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem. Huh?
You're helping out the watch, huh? Good on you.
Fears of mine. You totally...
Are you ready for more, son?
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing. I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it! I've developed a new materia! I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens we've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people... Shinra gone last sighting was in...
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Go get him, bud.
Why are we saying...
Monster slain! Got new numbers for monster slain!
You're the talk of the town, Merc. Been hearing from all over how you've been kicking ass.
Seen the merc with the biggest sword in town?
Why?
Some dogs. Stay alert now.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
I got your number. Brace yourself. Damn it.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Can't afford to lose focus.
All right.
I'm not going out.
Gotcha.
Gotta be smart.
I won't give up. That... Oh,